happy day, Gemini. Happy Messy Monday, actually. We are going to take a look to see what's tea in your life. If you're new here, sit down and enjoy the vibes, all right? I'm not explaining nothing today. But I will tell you to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because every reading isn't for you. But every Messy Monday, if nothing else, you should be entertained by the things that I say that come out of these cards, okay? That's it. Come back and see me tomorrow, Gemini, for Air Sign Tuesday. And also let me know in the comments. I'm going to do your weekly reading, but I'm also going to do a bonus reading. And I want to know what we want to talk about for the bonus reading this week, okay? This damn card has come out in every single reading. Marrying for money. And either... Gemini, you could be the gold digger, and I mean, I get it. I wouldn't do it, but I totally understand if that's your vibe. Or this could just be people accusing you of doing these things, or this could just be some whole ass outside whatever who joined in on the family or is only connected to you because they married somebody for money. You gotta take it as it resonates. Because then here's the legal issues card. Listen, Gemini, look, and then there's the jackpot card at the bottom of the deck. If somebody comes and they says, look, I got this cousin. It happened to me, so I know that it's a thing that really happens. I got this cousin. My cousin needs a green card. Will you marry them? The answer should be absolutely the fuck not. You want to go to jail? No, you don't. Scarcity tactics. Listen, someone may be tempted to do something really sketchy here for money or to make some sort of a very, very sketchy decision here because times feel difficult or times feel hard. But let me be the one to tell you, don't do it, friend. Don't do it. Or you may find out that someone has done this and they could be reaching out to you to ask you to lie for them. We got fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. And then researching you, studying you, getting info. Also, Gemini, be mindful, especially for those of you that are dating, because this feels like this could be multiple things. And this is what I be saying when I say you got to take these general readings as they resonate. Where there's some sort of a love offer that is coming in here, but I don't think that this is a genuine love offer. Whether it's something that's coming to you or something that goes to someone that you know, the implications behind this shit, it's really kind of giving go to jail. I won't say what I was going to say, but if you're not wise about what you're doing, it's giving go to jail. But I feel like you shouldn't. This really is also kind of giving an energy of you meet someone online. It's like the same little sad story you be seeing on Dr. Phil, right? Where she's like, I got scammed out of $20,000 and he was a beautiful man who lived in Nigeria. Not saying that they don't be looking for love and things like that, but you also got to utilize your discernment in situations like that. This is wild. Bad karma. I'm telling you. Yes. But I'll post it later. I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm also live at the same time, so do forgive me. Look, it's really giving love, and I don't know whose love, your love, somebody else's love. I don't give a fuck. This is not love. This is literally a sham, whatever the fuck this is here, where someone comes in and they're just like, oh, Gemini, let me love you. Gemini, I think you're perfect. Gemini, I want you to be my wife or my husband. And really, this person is just trying to get the fuck back. They want to drain you for your resources and take whatever the fuck they can from you. People do this shit on a large scale, friends. People do these things on a large scale, and it's also really kind of giving this energy of intuitively something told you a while ago that this couldn't be it, that this couldn't be right, that this didn't make an abundance of sense, or that something about the situation seemed off, something about this love offer, and it is off. It is off. This is someone who's coming in off the rebound. You are the rebound. You are the next sweet lick, if you will, where it's just like this person is fucking with you strategically, Gemini, whether it is for a green card, Whether it is for a place to stay, whether it is because they lost their job, they don't have no money, or whatever the fuck this is, definitely do make sure that you are not being used and drained for what you have to offer. Situation won't last. This situation definitely will not last. And this is not a situation that you want to be trying to last in. You can't change someone who's a liar. You can't change someone who only fucked with you to begin with to try to drain you. And especially for those of you where like you've been giving rides or letting them borrow your car. Like I said, this also has a tendency to be a little long distance. But whatever it is that you've been giving this person where you suddenly pull it back or you stop or this person just disappeared out of nowhere and you're wondering if they come back, stop. Don't worry about no shit like that. You fucking with somebody the long way and they suddenly just disappear. It really doesn't matter why they disappeared. It don't matter why they left. It doesn't matter why they didn't talk to you anymore. You don't need any closure. You don't need to understand. You don't need to do none of that. Because the thing about this particular individual here, Gemini, is that a habitual liar, you can't trust them to tell the truth. How would you know? Smart as fuck, maybe a tad disconnected, and then sign from the divine, pay attention. Something started making sense a long time ago for you here, Gemini. And like I said, it really kind of gives the element of what people usually say things to me, and I don't just read tarot. I'm a life coach, I'm a career coach. I consult people in their businesses. I deal with people all the way around in all different areas of their lives. And people's explanation or justification, I think it's a fucking excuse, if I'm being all the way for real with y'all. But the excuse that people make for why they allow people to play in their faces or why they allow people to continue to do things that defy your intuition, your mind, your body, your energy is just screaming, Lord, Gemini, please don't. And you're like, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I can change them. I love them. No. Long-standing guilt trip. You also got to understand, friends, that like I said, it does give lies and deceit, but you also have to understand that you closing off a connection because you're being used or lied to or whatever the fuck the negative is, even if it's just you closing off the connection because you dyed your hair red and they told you they hated it. I don't care. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to have something super fucked up happen. Sometimes just having the feeling is good enough for you to like close out the connection here. And I'm telling you, for those of you where you're not, it's almost like you're refusing to be aware of the situation, or you are refusing to accept the situation for what it's worth because you want more hard, concrete proof. This is it. But even beyond that, just think back to all the things that happened here, and that's good enough, friends. Yeah. Don't fuck back with this person, though, because even picking up the What's the Tea deck, trying to decide if I was going to keep pulling cards or not. The bad karma card is present. You don't want to get wrapped up in somebody else's bullshit just because you don't feel comfortable walking away. That's silly. All right, that's what I got, Gemini. Come back and see me again tomorrow for Air Sign Tuesday. Link in bio, or description box, the book of reading. Love you, bye.